Good morning, Dave Snyder here. It is the 16th morning of December 2016, and I mentioned this weather radar yesterday in my video, and the whole time it rained here yesterday in California, there was no radar return over California on Google Earth. Not a bit, nothing. None of this was over California where it should have been. It was raining all day, except for in my area, it didn't rain till nighttime. But all this was raining all day. They got like 7 inches of rain in certain areas. Like down here in Santa Cruz Mountains, there was like 7 inches of rain. But like six inches of rain up here, in certain areas. A lot of rain. And this is still here, but the weather's already long past. You see how fast that system moved through? Pretty fast. So, I mean, it's already gotten past Nevada and everything. But anyways, you see that that's exactly the same as it was yesterday. Now, I just want to point this out for the record. I'm not trying to report gloom and doom here. I'm just trying to catch these bastards. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to look and I'm trying to figure out what they're up to here. And just look. This has been here for. This is the fourth day, at least, that I've noticed it. It's probably been there for longer, and it's been in the exact same shape, pretty much, right in the same exact spot for, let's just say 5 days. It's been there 5 days. Now let me just show you something about this location here. Okay, it was right off the point, right here. This right off this point is where that spot is located. Look right here. This is where that 5.9 earthquake was last week, or 6.5. I'm sorry. Wow, bigger. 6.5 earthquake was right there in the exact same location last week. See the point? There's the point right there. That's the point right offshore. I mean, you got to realize too that those little circles they put there as the epicenter aren't always going to be in the exact center of the, that's just a graphic basically that they're giving you. But it's still right there. It's the exact same place. Exact place where those earthquakes went off. Or, yeah, where the earthquakes. There's two of them there. Two, I can't see what both sides, what they both are. Oh, there's more than that. I think there's one under here though. So anyways, I just wanted to point that out. That's probably why that one is there. That would be my guess. It's either there was a undersea eruption that's creating weather that's staying in the same place, or that's radiation coming up from the bottom down there. I tried to look up some information on radar detecting radiation levels or whatever, but it does detect radiation. It will detect radiation. So I mean, that's what radar does. So I just want to point that out. Just thought that might be important for the record. And look at this big clearing here. Nice. Oh, and I found my Holy Grail yesterday. I found it right in here. I'm not ready to show it yet. I'm not ready. Right there at the Great Salt Lake, though. Now I know why that Mormon dude was looking for that spot. There's a supervolcano right there in between Nevada and Utah. Supervolcano, bigger than I think they said it was bigger than Yellowstone. It's not as active as Yellowstone, but they said it was bigger. And I have good reason to believe they're right, because I was already looking it up before I even knew about it. I found it after I was starting to look into it, and then I found that I found a video. I shared it, I think, or I'd commented on it anyway, which means I probably shared it. But yeah, right in here in the center, crosses over Nevada and Utah. Right here, somewhere in here, there's a super volcano. What do they call it? The crater or whatever. But anyways, I just want to point this radar out. See, it hasn't changed, and there was no radar over here when it rained yesterday. So I mean, I don't trust Google Earth for weather anyway. I'm just trying to point out that there was that big earthquake here last week, 6.5, I guess, right here in the same location. So might be some heat coming up from the spot that's creating this weather pattern right here that's staying stationary right here, or it could be just their lameness. They're pretty lame. Google Earth. They don't care if they're right or wrong. They just, they'll just show you whatever. Have a good night. Good day.